Hello, my name is Kelvin Vunde. I've been an Ajbika Fellow for Cohort 2, which is a leadership and governance program for young people. I was privileged to attend the trainings in which we had people like Ramogi Odhiambo training us in social audit processes, and then Ndungu Maina and Deritu and Lillian, and also Lillian Boro and Peter Rono. So these were trainers and experts who trained us in various topics. First in understanding the executive, then we went to the legislature, and then the judiciary. And all these helps us to understand the structure of the Kenyan governance. And then we also looked into the legislation processes and in understanding how the bills are coming to a law, which is a crucial thing like for young people to be able to know all these processes and all these leadership and governance structure.
So we've managed to organize city forums, and city forums are activities, rather forums where we bring in young people and young delegates from Nairobi region. We have a Rift Valley region, we have a Coastal region, as well as Western and Nyanza region. These city forums, we bring in young delegates from counties surrounding these regions, where we come together to talk about leadership and government decision-making processes. And we believe that engaging young people, we are going to increase the youth participation in the government decision-making process, as well as so long as we bring in change that we want in our leadership.
Social media has really played a major role in civic education. So as part of a Ajibika program, civic education was one of the things that we were doing. So we had conversations on X, Instagram, and TikTok and Facebook. I've seen many youths viewing the videos, which is amazing, meaning that the message is going to reach them. We've also had X spaces where we've conversed about the government, the processes, and everything about it, and many people really showed up too. We also had a session on the radio. Recently, I was one of the guests at Power 254 Kenya, where we talked about youth in governance.
Ajibika Leadership Fellowship has been at the center of tackling these issues. Through Aylf, we've been trained through curated courses that have empowered us and enabled us to change our mindsets and our perspectives around governance, youth leadership, and the democratic processes in the country. We have been able to take part in hands-on projects like community barazas. We've been able to transform from taking a back seat in whatever is happening in the country and actively participating in what is happening in our country.
Since joining this program, I have been able to learn quite a number of things which have really changed my worldview of Kenyan politics and even the governance space.
As young people, we take lightly the responsibility we have to ensure that we understand and hold our leaders accountable. Ajibika Leadership Program has been instrumental in me understanding all this and getting the knowledge so that I can give it to my peers and involve them actively in leadership.
I've engaged in community service. I've also engaged with other students from different universities, and I've managed to know the difficulties that we go through as youths in the electoral making process. Many youths find it difficult to engage in political arena because of the fear or the non-myth of leaders are supposed to be old, and that doesn't fit well with my leadership skills that I wanted to inculcate in me.
We want to thank the Danish Embassy through Uraia Trust for the support they have given us. It has been instrumental, and we don't take it for granted.